From a client's point of view, if they're in a super fund at the moment, they've probably got access to an intra-fund type experience, and they'll have some digital capability to at least engage. 5 years ago, I don't think that was commonplace. That's progress. If you're an advice provider's point of view, there's some fantastic technology that you can now link to your API and get into your advice software that allows you to engage with your client. And this is really, really important and will become more important when the way that you're dealing with a client in the future, you may have an agreement with them where they'll pay a fee 1 year, and then the next year and the next year they may not pay a full fee. They might just want some episodic advice, or they just might want to stay in touch. Technology is going to be very, very important to allow that to happen. And I think the opportunity, though, is very large. And I'll give you an example that's happening in the UK. I'll just take you a second. It's brilliant. You get a good size advice practice that has really good technology to engage with a client, drops into a CRM, goes into the advice software, then goes through to platforms and registries. So a process that's taking 10 or 15 hours to generate a statement of advice, they can do in a couple of hours. They can do a record of advice in 20 or 30 minutes. They're doubling the number of clients that they can look after, and the whole client experience is changing. Now that's happening in the UK, and that's on its way to Australia. And that's something we should pay attention to. And I think it is a real opportunity for this industry to look into the issues of how you make things simpler and far less costly.